Not me turning my iPad into a mini bathroom TV, but wait till you see how I did it. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Demoria if it's your first time here, and if not, welcome back. We are in my bathroom. I recently made over my bathroom and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Today I want to add a little something extra and special to my bathroom. So what I want to do today is mount my iPad on the wall. But you know, we're not just gonna mount it on the wall all industrial like. You know, we gotta go all out and make it cute. For the supplies, I have 2 pieces of trim that I got from Home Depot. We're gonna use this so the frame will have some detail to it. We have the mount. This is a universal tablet wall mount. I got this from Amazon. These are the brackets and the screws and the anchors and all the things that come in this package. I have a saw and a miter box that I'll use to cut my trim. And I also have these corner clamps. I have 4 of them, and hopefully they're not too big. That way I can use them to hold it together while the glue dries. I have glue, and then I also have a leveler so that I can make sure whenever I hang it on the wall that it sits straight. So I also will need my measuring tape and my iPad to make sure that I'm cutting my trim at the right length, and I have 3 feet of trim. Hopefully I measured this correctly so I can get my frame right. And a pen or a pencil or something. All right, now I think I have everything. This wood that I bought, I'm gonna let you see the profile of it. I want my frame to have a profile similar to this, and then I'm gonna paint these as well. I'm not gonna leave it this color. So we're gonna start with the bigger one, and I'm gonna have to go out a little bit so it doesn't cover too much of the screen. We now have a piece that fits across the top. You see that? All right guys, so I think we should be at a good point with this right now as far as drying time goes, because it's been sitting here for over 30 minutes. And honestly, I didn't necessarily need to have the clamps on this end. I didn't think about it until it was already in place. I could have just did this because obviously it was too wide in order to get that attached. So now we're going to take the clamps off on this side, and it doesn't feel like it's very secure, honestly. Yeah, look at that. I wonder why it didn't stick here. I don't know what happened. All right guys, it's the next day. I thought I was going to be able to finish this project in one day, but obviously not. I did not realize that with liquid nails took so long to cure, so I let that sit. I also went ahead and glued the outer frame. I don't know why I want to call this the outer frame, but that's what I'm gonna call it. But it's going to be sitting on top of this frame, so it'll have a little more detail to it. But I think I can take these clamps off at this point and see if it starts to fall apart. I don't think it will. So anyway, what I want to do now before I assemble my frame is paint them. All my frames have gold in it or are completely gold. So I want to make sure that I do have gold in this frame, but I also want to pull in another color that I have pops of throughout my bathroom, and that is a peachy corally type color. I looked at my paint stash to see if I had this color, but I didn't. So I'm going to use what I have to hopefully make the color. For my gold color, I don't have gold either. I have this bronze color. It's metallic, it's in the family, so I can live with it. The colors that I want to use to try to make the peachy coral color are these two colors. The first one is this terracotta color, and the second one is this sand dollar color. And it's more of a beigey type color with a pink undertone in it. I have this pink color. It's like a fuchsia type color. We'll see if maybe a drop of that will get it to the color I want it. Oh, that's pretty. I think it's getting there. Alright, so I've painted both of my frames and I like the color, and there's the other one. So now what I need to do is glue these two pieces together. Isn't that cute? You know how when you buy frames and there's, I don't know what it's actually called. You know how they have like the velvet fabric on the inside? That's what that looks like to me. Really, really nice. I needed to find a magnet or a Velcro, that way I can attach my frame to my bracket on the wall. Since I don't have that, I'm just going to use double-sided tape for the moment, and then I'll order it, and whenever it arrives, I'll switch it out. So I'm going to scoop my little paint supplies over to the side here and grab my glue. I'm still going to use this same glue. I'm going to use the liquid nails. I'll just use some painter's tape to hold it in place while it dries. It may peel some of the paint away whenever I take the tape off. It's painter's tape, so it's not supposed to, but if it does, I can just go in with some more paint and fix whatever areas I need to. Oh, you know what? Rather than putting tape on this, I can sit books on top. These are the only books I have. Is that big enough? I'm gonna have to put it this way. Perfect, perfect. I'm so excited about this. All right, so now what I need to do is mount my frame on the wall so we can go ahead and put the iPad up. I'm so ready. This is what the brackets look like. So the iPad will slide in there like that. We want to sit on top to kind of secure it in place. And then it also came with some double-sided tape, some foam, anchors, and screws. Let me see, let me put this back. I'm trying to figure out where I want it to go. That looks so good. Oh my goodness, that is just beautiful. Is that too high, too low? I'm not sure. Fast forward a week and we have our Amazon order. I got this 20-pack of magnets for $3.98. They were supposed to come with adhesive, but my frame fell using double-sided tape. So I think the hot glue will work better. Y'all, we finally finished. I think it turned out so cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Maybe considering subscribing to the channel. That would be wonderful. And I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.